shortage of dumb people doing really stupid things. Welcome to another edition of Idiotology with Lynch and Taco. 1011 WJRR. Bunch of frickin' idiots.
Okay, all this week for You Say Now until 9 o'clock, JR Facebook page. Everyone who votes each morning eligible to win a Day to Remember and yellow card tickets for the show at Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater on September 27th.
Yeah, so get to the JR Facebook page and put your vote in for which Queensryche song you want us to play back at 9.
It's a listener suggested You Say It we played this morning. Empire, Silent Lucidity, or Operation Mindcrime.
Oh, Queensryche. I remember seeing them in concert a couple times.
An update on a story we've talked about several times on this show. That convenience store in Japan that is in front of Mount Fuji,
and they
has become like a tourist trap.
So didn't they put up a big old sign to block it out?
Yeah, to refresh, here's the situation. Mount Fuji in Japan, beautiful, picturesque mountain. A nearby road, there is this convenience store that's on the road, and someone noticed that if you stand outside the convenience store, you can frame the picture of Mount Fuji to look like it's sitting on top of the roof of the convenience store. So this became a viral sensation. Bottom line, though, is it created havoc there on that portion of roadway and a dangerous situation in many cases where people are stepping out in the middle of the road in front of cars and trucks and buses. And yes, Taco's right, though. They did, the town there erected a giant black drape to block the view above the convenience store. Well, they had to take that down, I guess, a while back because there's some what is the other hemisphere equivalent of a hurricane coming?
What?
They don't call them hurricanes.
Oh, typhoon.
Typhoon. Yes, there is a typhoon coming. So they had to take down the big black backdrop. And now they've rethought the whole process and like, you know what? Let's just designate an area for this across the street and put up a barrier, like a 3-foot tall barrier, so no one's walking into the street. You can still stand across the street and take your stupid pictures that everybody and their brother will have of a mountain sitting on top of the convenience store. The convenience store can continue to operate unabated, and hopefully no one's getting flattened by a bus.
Yeah. So, problem solved, hopefully, is what we're going to go with, right?
Right.
I was explaining to my daughter about on our nice long drive to Jacksonville about the 13-1 bridge, or what? You know what I'm talking?
It's like 11-foot one, I think.
11-1, whatever the name of the bridge is. And I said, yeah, it happened so much where semis were going and didn't realize it was 11-foot one, even though there's millions of warning signs and they're ripping the entire truck off. She's like, no way.
I think it's in the Winston-Salem area, I think. Yeah, but it's not just any kind of high-profile vehicle. There's been so many videos of people just ignoring that as the can opener type treatment happens.
And it's been now at least over a year since the last one we posted.
Yeah.
So hopefully that means that people are learning, you know?
Yeah.
Like, remember the RV one? Just totally sardine can their ass.
A mechanic working on a 2015 Ford Edge that someone brought into his Minnesota repair shop discovered something under the hood that he didn't expect to encounter. A wallet that had been lost by a Michigan Ford plant worker 11 years earlier.
No way.
Richard Guilford, who is now retired, said he remembers the day he lost his wallet while working on vehicles that had been shipped to the Michigan assembly plant in Wayne after coming off the assembly line in Chicago. with electrical issues. He says, I never wore sweatpants to work, but that day I did, and I had my wallet in my shirt pocket, and while he and his team searched for the missing wallet, but there were like 2,000 vehicles on the floor.
Yeah.
And they eventually had to give it up. He said the wallet contained his driver's license, his Ford Motor Company ID, $15 in cash, and $250 worth of Cabela's sporting goods cards.
Oh, no. It's rod and reels. Couldn't buy them or hunting stuff.
Well, now the wallet's fate was a mystery for 11 years until the owner of LC Car Care in Crystal Lake, Minnesota, which is Chad Volk, discovered the wallets while working on that Ford.
That is so cool. Reunited him. Did he give him a donation? Like what do you call it? Reward.
Well, Cabela's is going to let him keep and use the gift card.
That was going to be the next thing I was going to say. Could you imagine? He goes to Cabela with his $250, and they say these are expired.
Right. That doesn't say. I think it was just good Samaritan, good deed. Here you go, man. Although just $15 in cash.
Yeah.
You get like $1,500 in there. This story's never making it even out of the shop.
Oh no!
Much less into some idiots in Orlando, Florida, doing his segment called Idiotology.
No.
Oh, look at that! I'll keep these gift cards too.
Yeah. Now, this guy never even realized it was in there. So I'm just going to charge him extra, saying, "Oh, your oil ran out on you." You know, well, you would know if you ever checked around your engine.
Hey, Trucker Bob.
Somebody texted in exactly what I was going to say. Ha ha ha. Pat said erected. I held off though. Yes.
Trucker Bob.
Yes.
Back in your days of OTR work.
Yeah.
Did you ever lose the AC in your cab where it became just incredibly hot and uncomfortable?
No, that's a have-to-have kind of thing. I had a fan in addition.
Right.
Like
right up there on the dash.
Yeah, you've seen that before.
Sure,
right?
yeah.
I had a dual fan. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Your CB right next to it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
On the carpet dashboard that I had. The dashboard cover that's carpet? Because the CB would stick right to it. And then the fans, too. It was great.
So it's cool comfort for Trucker Bob back in the day. Well, not so much so for a Hungarian trucker who was seeking some relief from a recent spat of hot summer weather. He was traveling with his rig through the Netherlands when he decided to pull his big rig over on the side shoulder of a bridge. I can't pronounce any of these names.
Doesn't matter.
He pulled over and go for a swim. So he pulled his truck over, got up and jumped off the bridge into the water below. What immediately did everybody who saw this think?
Suicide.
Yes. So there's this mad response of people. Oh my God, somebody has just thrown in the towel and jumped in the drink.
Officer, I was just hot.
He was, before the emergency officials could get there, somebody who was in a boat down there saw the guy and said, "Hey, man, you want us to take?" Sure, why not? And he had already, it was just really hot. I thought I saw the lake. I'm like, I'll jump in here.
Officer, go sit in the cab of that truck for a minute. Wow.
Oh, God. That's, I can see where that would have caused quite the...
Immediately.
Yeah. Why not just park before you get to the bridge and, walk down to the shore and go for a swim?
Yeah. That way you can scope for alligators and... Oh, wait, where was that?
I don't know if there's any alligators in the Netherlands.
Oh, yeah. Well, there might be.
I guess they don't have those nets on that bridge.
Oh, you mean the San Francisco gate, whatever?
Right. We've well documented how to... I probably shouldn't bring that up again.
No, I don't think we should.
There's ways around it. Or through it.
Did you hear what they're doing on the morning show? They're telling people to grab scissors before you jump off the Golden Gate Bridge so you can cut the net.
Swiss Army knife.
Oh, and somebody said machete. I haven't heard from Chris in a while.
Yeah.
It's our former boss.
Yeah. Hit him straight, Chris. Hit him straight.
Hey, we're all Florida's only place to rock.
1011 WJRR.
I'm so